be like the weirdest thing. It was just like the weirdest trip.
There was this girl who was having like an argument with her boyfriend, but there was like a 4-hour time difference. So
oh my god, yes, there was that.
I'm not gonna say the names.
No, please don't. Let's see who can think of one first.
I mean, I know I have weird stories, but
oh god, the weirdest story we have.
You think we have a weird one that happened together?
Probably Peru.
Oh, we talk about Peru.
What's a weird story that happened in Peru?
There's so many.
This is sorry.
Let's
thinking.
See.
Name a place, and I'm sure there's a weird thing that happened.
Because I work till 7 or 8.
Oh god, I don't know why this is such a hard question.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, Peru wasn't. I mean, we could just talk about Peru generally. It's like a weird long story.
I'm sorry.
So what happened was, we took a trip to Peru with a class, and
yeah,
the weirdness of it arose about a year after the fact, when we realized that no one from the trip ever talked about it or like discussed it.
It was like a weird void type of thing. It's like it never happened.
Yeah, and so we broke it down and debriefed and realized that there were a lot of very subtle, small things that made the overall experience kind of melancholy and not very like memorable, but also like subtly traumatic. And like, you know, people were getting like sick, and there was like this weird thing where this kid like ran off and no one could find him in this very sketchy city. And
yeah, it was just a lot of weird like not coincidences, but just like weird things happening like every single day. So I guess that would be like the weirdest thing. It was just like the weirdest trip.
There was this girl who was having like an argument with her boyfriend, but there was like a 4-hour time difference. So
oh my god, yes, there was that.
I'm not gonna say the names.
No, please don't.
I'm just gonna out everyone right now. So
yeah, there was like a couple having sex on a park bench when we were pulling up to our hotel. There was a lot going on. So yeah, there's your answer. Hopefully that did something.
Death.
What a generic answer.
What do you mean, what a generic answer?
Spiders. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, though, not. But my biggest fear, probably like the open ocean.
That's pretty scary.
That's like terrifying. I don't know what's under there. No one does. So yeah.
It's so big. So vast.
Yeah.
You could just be out there and no one would know.
Exactly. You could literally get lost at sea and everyone would be like, well, chances are we'd find them in one place and then they'd already float to another. So, I don't know. It's very scary. So, that's mine. That's a solid question. Oh, man. You take this one. I'll think about it.
How do I define myself? Well, I feel like you can either define yourself in like relation to other things or in like reflection on what you think you are. In relation to other things, I define myself mostly by like the other people that I'm around, my friends, my family. You know, I try to. You know the
Sure.
deal. I don't know. You know, I don't have a great self-image, so I try to like think of myself for better or worse based on how other people see me. I think I'm kind of funny. I don't know.
Pretty funny.
So that's where I get a lot of my self-worth and definition. But that only comes because I get that from other people or perceive that from other people. So yeah, it's mostly just reflection on how others see me.
It's a way better answer than whatever I'm about to give. I would just define myself, just kind of piggyback on what he said, because I don't know how I would define myself. Honestly, I don't know. It would just kind of, I guess, go day by day. Sometimes I would describe, what is it? Describe myself? Is that the question? How would I describe myself? I guess it just depends on the day. Like, one day I could be, like, a really great friend or something, and the next day I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to define myself. Okay. This is a lot of pressure. There you go. That's your answer. I wish I retained things better.
Me too.
The kindest thing anyone's ever told me. Probably. This is like, this is just gonna be
You must
me
know
falling
something.
apart on camera for your whatever assignment. I'm so sorry.
Something. What's
I don't know who says kind things to me. I don't know. Probably just anything involving, because I sing, and anytime anyone, thank you, thanks,
Back
there you go. Anytime anyone asks me like for anything, I kind of take that as a compliment because they're like trusting me with like a big moment. Because a lot of times, not a lot of times, it hasn't happened a lot, but I'll sing at like weddings and things, and I don't know, it just feels good to have like people know you can take the pressure kind of thing. So there you go. Your turn.
It's subtle, and it's definitely like very, it's kindest because it's a compliment I get frequently, and it's like the only compliment I ever remember is that people compliment my eyebrows, and by like asking if I like pluck my eyebrows or do anything to my eyebrows, and I don't, and apparently I just have naturally good eyebrows, and
That's
so
a good shape to you.
anytime I feel down, that's like the one thing that it's so small, but it's like it actually helps a little to think about that I have nice eyebrows without putting zero effort into anything, because I put zero effort into a lot of other things and they do not turn out as well.
Yeah. Okay. Moving back to school. I go to school in Michigan. I go to college in Michigan. So that's been like top thing on my mind is leaving family and stuff. I just lost my grandpa, so it's been like a big thing. He was like the head guy of our whole family, and that's been mainly on my mind, is just having to leave family and live across the country again. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I've really been thinking about. I don't really know. Head empty.
Nothing there.
No, I've been like, definitely thinking about, I've been thinking a lot about gardening. That's like the one thing that's like been preoccupying my mind. It's like, definitely more just like, it's not profound or anything, but it's something to think about to distract me from the bigger, more depressing things to think about. So I always try to find something to preoccupy my mind to think about constantly, and to always be able to like fall back on to like invest myself in, and that's definitely been the thing recently.
Man, this is such good. We were just talking about Marvel. This is perfect. I want like a really cool superpower, like something you wouldn't think of, which is not a good thing to be thinking about right now. Maybe like the power. This is gonna sound so like cliche, but like the power to heal. Like if you just saw someone on like the road, or like on the road. Oh God! But if you saw like there's a duck currently do that to like everyone. I don't know. That would be my thing. I just think it'd be helpful and cool.
That would be very, very good, useful power.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm not sure. There's so many.
Or teleporting. Sorry.
No,
I
teleporting.
don't know if that
would be
counts
good.
as a superpower, but I would
Yeah,
want
that
it.
counts as a superpower.
Okay, I'm just
That's-
making sure.
That might. I'll steal that actually.
Okay.
Because that would. I mean, I feel like I want to feel something profound like that, but
It's profound, but
just a very like teleporting or flight, super speed, something to increase mobility.
exactly.
Something
Places